Alright, welcome back to Battle Brothers. I'm currently sitting on a very pointy object to try to hold my enthusiasm in, hold back my enthusiasm and keep a steady attitude here, because this is the new update released to the beta branch. Alright, so automatically now we have some new banners. I'm going to start right off the gate saying something negative, okay, which is there are far less banners, it seems to me, than there were originally. Right? Seems that way. I think we've come back full circle now with the swords here. But the banners are very beautiful. Right, like this really nice art. But some of my favorite ones are gone now. And I hope that it's just kind of a pending thing. This is beta, so the important thing to remember also is that all of these things could possibly change. But man, these are really gorgeous banners. But the one I was going to use when I was assuming that the old banners would at least still be in here as well, even though I assumed that they would get a similarly beautiful rework. Some of these you can see are kind of a rework of original ones. Like we've seen this one before, except instead of the whole boar, it's like just the boar's head. And some of these are completely different, like tarot card-esque. I don't know. Like this one we've seen before, except now it has the laurel leaves. But anyway, I've chosen the banner I'm going to go with, and that's this one, which is completely new. And we're going to call ourselves the Headless Horselessmen. Headless Horselessmen. Say that 3 times fast. Challenging as usual. We'll see how it goes. Maybe a very short run, but that's okay because beta, I anticipate it'll only be in beta for about a week. So, you know, when it leaves beta, it might be necessary to even start a whole new series. Here's what I'm really excited about though. Ironman. Ironman mode disables manual saving. Only a single save will exist for the company, and the game is automatically saved during the game and on exiting it. Losing the whole company means losing the save. Note that on weaker computers, autosaves may result in the game pausing for a few seconds. So there we go. Ironman. The only way to save scum now is to Control-Alt-Delete. But boy, I've been waiting for this. I think this is going to help give them better feedback on balancing as well. Just because, man, the save reload thing has been so tempting, and especially, like I was on the forums, and somebody like basically admitted that they save scum in order to get better item drops from enemies, which is good in a sense that you get to see like all the different unique items. Like in my last run, I didn't see a single unique drop. So, you know, obviously. But that's why I think Iron Man would be a better thing for people to be testing on, is because then the developers might think, you know, if somebody plays up to day 59, they still haven't gotten a unique drop, maybe we should address that. Although I personally don't have a problem with it. Let's go ahead and get started. I don't have a problem with that because in my last run, I was just having such a hard time that I never got to fight any of the more epic battles against more epic enemies. Alright, we've seen this before. Unfortunately, this is still the same. Oh, wait a minute. No. I was thinking the company. Maybe that's how they're going to narrate it now, but no, it's still the same thing. To the end. Okay. I am still... Oh, did we start with a crossbow? That seems new. Okay, what I'm going to try to do is get up here and take a shot at Hoggart the Weasel. I still want to see if it's possible to kill him. He's wounded. If we got a headshot with our crossbow, that would kill him at 50%. It didn't. We hit him in the armor, and now he's going to get away. Well, that's okay. We gave it a shot. These guys are like way weaker now. I wonder if... that's interesting. I don't know... These guys usually always had random equipment, but I think if that's the case, my first feedback would be, in order for this to work as the tutorial and teach shield splitting, how to use shield splitting, which I think is worth... but that's right, they've changed it now. Let's take a look at these skills. They've changed the way shield splitting works. Let's see, hits both head and body. Okay, for additional damage. Round swing, right... Okay, never mind. But there's a chance that your hits should damage shields now. Any hit. Like, we've seen that before in the past with with like javelins and throwing axes, sometimes they would hit the shield instead. Well, now basically all weapons, I believe, should be doing that. We'll find out. Ooh. 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 Okay, well, Hogarth, unfortunately, is gone. Let's just stab him. Yeah, that took care of him pretty bad. Okay. Anyway, though, I think for teaching the split shield skill, it might be good to have somebody automatically armed with a shield, and then they could just add a little message saying like, hey, try this split shield skill to knock down their shield, and you'll have a much better % chance to hit. Like, yeah, just some little messages. I'm sure they'll probably have that eventually, you know? Like, these are just things Oh, what was that? He got an icon now. Not sure what that meant. I think it means he's bleeding. I think that was the bleeding icon. It used to be the little thing for the bleeder perk. Well, perk. The bleeder attribute, but I think it's changed. Okay. I can't say how interesting it is, and I can't say enough how interesting it is that we started with a crossbow. That has never happened before. I've never seen somebody start with a crossbow. And I've respawned plenty of starts too, by the way, like just messing around, seeing what kind of stuff I can get. Again, brute damage to the head. I'm hoping this carries over to ranged attacks, but I think the common wisdom is that it doesn't, and I think the common wisdom comes from, obviously, it's a club, so you would think that the plus 15% damage is from melee attacks, but that's not confirmed as far as I know yet. Like, yeah, it's just not completely confirmed yet, one way or the other. We got a spear out of that. This is good. That's going to save us some money in town. In fact, I'm wondering about repairing it on the fly. I don't think I will. Alright, so we're alive. Let's save the anointments and get going. So go down here to Krakendorf. We've been to Krakendorf before. Walk, walk, walk all day long. Walk, walk, walk while I sing this song. We expect to get paid. And yeah, we have unfinished business with the Hoggart the Weasel. He still has one of my crossbow bolts in his armor that I want back. Okay. We've seen all this before. Pretty expensive. I'm not going to buy and try to do any trading this time around. I used to do that all the time, but I think not. Because it just hasn't exactly worked. I don't think it's been efficient for my expenditures. Now, you come with a hat, but it's an expensive hat. These are costly dudes. Higher max fatigue. I don't want to pay for these hats, is the thing. I'm gonna get this guy. He doesn't have a knife, but he has slightly better armor. Nah, actually, I'm gonna go with this guy. Who cares about the armor? I'll probably try to buy better armor ASAP. Alright, Carl. Welcome to the team. Now, do I risk having to get... I should be able to get 2 more guys in the next town minimum. I think I'm going to need more than 2, though. And, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Let's go ahead and get a fresh spear. And a shield? And a hood. So these are all going to be a little cheaper for me. Let's go ahead and get the thick tunic. Okay. And let's go ahead and get a pitchfork. We'll repair it. Okay. Now this I'm not going to worry about yet. I'm going to give you the armor and you'll auto repair it. I'll give you... Okay, you're loyal. You have nothing. Oh, iron lungs, sweet. These are good perks. These are all... I'm happy with these perks. Okay. Ooh, and this is new too. So they get these little bonuses that say that are going to affect their rolls. So he likes going up on melee, and he likes going up on hit points, and he's got 60 hit points to boot. Okay, and fatigue. That might be the higher fatigue is translating over into this. I don't know. Looks like you want to be my leader. Okay, and without your shield, you have 9 defense versus 2. Well, How about all you guys here be my Valentine? And maybe let's give the pitchfork to you. And you're okay. I'm not going to repair that yet. Okay. That's going to be okay for now. I shouldn't waste too much time on it because, you know, when I hire my next 2 men, everything's going to be different anyway. Now we want to go... Okay, blackened staffed. Blackened stat. So yeah, those little stars next to their abilities, if I understand correctly, and I think it'll be much clearer, you know, as the game progresses, are going to be affecting your rolls when you level up. So the more stars you have, the more likely that particular stat is going to get a good roll or a higher roll overall. Like I said, that should become apparent as we keep going. Yes, we've seen this conversation before. And here we are. Okay. Now, who can we hire here? Could get that nice meat shield. Yeah, out of the question. You've got decent armor. So you're 325 and you're 405, and that's probably because of the armor. Well, let's see what kind of armor we could buy at a discount. If indeed any. Yeah, Gambeson's going to be expensive. So maybe we'll hire the caravan hand who has the nice Gambeson. And I just want a cheap shield splitter, so let's buy Ulrich. Hire Ulrich. And could I get one more person? I don't want to get another caravan hand, even though he's got good stuff. 5% experience gain. Could be nice to get somebody buffed up sooner than later. But I think we'll go with the monk. Alright, we got 7 guys. You've got good ones. Well, you've got a lot of resolve. Okay, you've got nothing particularly exciting. Now, I want my main guys to have the best armor. So there we go. Sorry, brah. 35, 35. I'm gonna go ahead and... Nah, you'll be okay. You can have that. Your melee skill is 44, 50, 43. But very good. Ooh, that's a nice perk. Well. Let's give you the axe. Okay, now we just need to get some armor and weapons. You will be a spearman. Okay. Let's see what we can do for some armor. I know this is expensive, but I'm really thinking I'll get it anyway. Just for some survivability. At 50%, we'll buy that and hopefully fix it. Let's check out 4 tools needed. Let's check out how many tools we need now. Okay, now how are we doing on tools? 6 tools? Okay, good. Let's, again, these are really pricey. Let's try the 50% shield. Okay. Now how are we doing on tool usage? 7 tools? Okay, good. I think we can go ahead and get a little bit... Well, let's get another cap. Oh, we need use to have something. Better take care of that. Okay, now how's our tool usage? I want to push those tools to the max. 47% spear. Ooh, what's this? Oh, the Scramasax. They changed the way it looks. This is a better look, I think. The other one, I was just like, I've never seen that weapon ever before in my life. But that to me looks like a little bit more historically persuasive. Let's put it that way. I'm a little bit more persuaded that thing actually existed at one time. I really don't care about... Well, anyway. Let's see. Get another shield. Another helmet. Okay, how are we doing? I think I'm gonna get that armor. 11 tools and supplies. Let's get the padded surcoat. Okay. Give that to you. Monk's robes are 20. Alright. Here we go. We want our tougher guys on the ends. Yeah. That's where we want them. Okay. Should we knife it up? We've got a knife, so might as well give it to somebody. Alright, anything else I want to grab while I'm here? Well, there's the barber. Temple. Ah, you can seek healing here for your wounded and pray for salvation of your eternal soul. Interesting. So that's new. I guess that's where you can go to get healed faster than just relying on medical supplies. Okay, well, let's go. And back to Krakendorf. Okay. And in case you're wondering, this is build 0.70.3. I assume that'll be updated when it leaves beta or gets subsequent polish. Alright, we'll return with his head. Do we want to hire anybody else here? Anything else for sale? I should have bought that spear here. Ah, that would have been wiser. Oh well. Let's buy it now. That might have been foolish of me. How would your... At 87, I think you can have a spear. Yeah. Alright guys, let's go do it. And we'll see. We'll do this in one episode. It's possible that I get wiped, which would be amusing and horrifying at the same time. Let's go check out Gelbwall, actually, since it's midday. Because I'm going to attack at night for sure. Make no mistake. But if they have a cheap doggy, they don't. They have a dog master, though. And a boyer. I hope you guys stick around, because I'll be back for you. Now, let's take a look at some of these new weapons, if there are any. This one we've seen before already, the fighting spear. However, doesn't look... I think they've upped the ammo. Was it always 4? I always thought it was 3, but I haven't used these weapons for a bit. I could try to buy them. Let's see. 61. I wouldn't mind having these to open up with, but yeah, a little too expensive. But I think I will try to use these more this run through, just to give an idea compared to the last one of how they work, how effective they are in combat. We certainly saw them used against us a lot. Alright. Well, we came and checked this place out. Now it's time to go. And we're gonna assault Hoggart the Weasel at night and take advantage of our Fangshire helm. Okay. And there we go. Actually, wait a sec. Evening. There. Nope, not dusk. A little longer. Little longer. And... now. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's move up to this high ground. See if that works for us. I don't know if they're gonna come for us or not, but we'll see. I think Hogarth changed his hairdo. He certainly changed his weapons. Actually, can you get up there? Yes. Okay. Alright, one of them should be able to close with us. The archer's not going to be of much use to them. We can't see far enough. Wait. I'll go ahead and let you wait as well. And you. That's what I thought. He could close. Wait. Let him bunch up as much as possible. Hopefully the crossbow mechanics still work, or the range mechanics still work the way I think they do. Go ahead and take your stab. And Hilmar, you're one of the founders. I'm gonna put you... Go ahead. Okay, not bad. Well, we hit him in the shield. You saw that? So we missed, but we went over and got him in the shield. How about you? Can you... Nope, you can't get that far and use your net. You're gonna wait. Alright. You need to move down and spear wall. Let's move you back. Okay, so they can move here. Alright, I'm trying to control it so that if the spear wall works, they won't be able to get more than 2 guys against him. Unfortunately, I need to move you up. We need to go ahead. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Good. Ow. Okay, can we now... I can't get him with the net. Dang it. 1, 2... What's the range on it? Oh, the range is going to be penalized because of our movement. Okay, you're going to need to put your shield up, I'm afraid. Wait. Oh my god, I can't believe you hit. Pierced hand. Not cool, brah. Okay, so he's got a chest wound of some kind. Okay. That's a new sound effect. Alright. Move up. Oh dang, we don't have enough to boost his shield wall. I should have thought of that. Move there and get ready to throw the net. Not using him terribly effectively, I'm afraid. Let's move you over here. If we can kill that guy, you can move up and take care of that shield business. Okay. See, now, instead of just... Oh, he killed his own guy. That's... Thank you. Thank you. You want to join my team? Instead of just outright missing, which can still happen, if it's a miss that would have... I believe... Okay, so I need to go ahead and check this on the forums, but this is what I suspect. I believe if it's a miss that would have hit, but not for the shield, then it hits the shield instead, which is definitely the way, like, Dominions does it. So, anyway. And a lot of other games, I think, do, too. But let's get back on track here. Let's try to hit him. Okay. Yeah, because he's unarmed, so... Unarmored. Alright. You missed your chance to join the team. You indicated interest, but you've run out of time to switch sides. Let's wrap up Hoggart. Do not move there. because my Axeman's going to move here and split that shield. Very good. Should I get you taken care of? I think so, because just shooting arrows randomly is still going to have a chance of messing me up. Although I would really kind of like to take care of Hogarth. How much of a threat are you? Yeah, honestly... No, we're going to go for Hogarth. No, we hit his armor. Come on, brah. We need this. That's not good. Thank you. Okay, he decided to go melee anyway. Alright. Oh, come on, that was... you had... I couldn't have set it up for you better. That sucked. Do you want to join their team? Because that's the way you're acting. Okay. Okay. You do not have enough stamina, huh? If we could get a head hit, that would be awesome. We did not. You know what? I'm not going to switch you to your shield yet. And I think it was totes worth it. Now we'll switch you to your shield. If you can equip it. Nope, not enough AP. Dang. Man, we haven't even gotten to look at the perk system yet. Oh, smack! Dang. Okay, we're not doing that again, okay? That... We can go here, though, and take a shot, and hopefully, I think because it's a straight shot, I can still hit him. You tried to. You tried to hit him. I saw that. Alright. You're gravely wounded, and you have no armor left. Time to die. We've got it. Nice. No casualties. No casualties this time. I'm so proud. This is my first fight, and nobody died. No, we're running them down. This guy's going nowhere. Okay. So, we'll heal in 3 to 4 days. That's good. That's the only crippling injury we got. So these are new, right? So we'll be getting more of those. We saw those icons popping up in the battle, and I don't know what they are yet, because I haven't learned them. But, yeah, anyway, unfortunately we didn't get his armor. But we, you know, we won, and we didn't, you know, take a single casualty, which is good, because that's the war of attrition there, especially in the earlier version, where afterwards, you know, you take a casualty, and then you've lost the money you've invested in the guy, and if it's just a meat shield, you know what, I don't care, it's like the Black Knight and Monty Python, you know, as long as you whack off an arm and a leg, and you know, as long as he can still stand there and take hits from somebody else's sword while my champion does the work, he's an investment. But I hope that's kind of what happens now. All right, let's go back and claim our reward, and we'll call this an episode. Yes, time to get paid indeed. Hopefully we don't get ambushed by anything horrible. I wonder if the temple allows you to... I'm not going to read this. It's silly. Don't talk to me like I'm a person. I'm the player of the game. You guys are the heroes. I'm just here to watch. I only want you to talk amongst each other. Don't try to talk to me like I'm the captain and I'm in there. Anyway, it'll be interesting to see if the temple allows you to improve your relations, especially if you've done what I did in my last episode, which is, you know, cause my relations to go sour. So, anyway, well, here we are. We just got our gold, and we need some tools to repair our items. Alternatively, if they have fresh items of similar quality, we could just sell ours. What do we have that needs repair? Okay, the padded leather, the gambeson, the cap, another gambeson. I mean, it could be cheaper just to replace them. Unfortunately, that's not an option I have at the moment. How's our food? 2 more days. I want to sell that somewhere else where I can get more money. But I'll take care of that in the next episode. For now, this has been the Headless Horselessmen. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.